Hello guys, welcome to live stream of today's EasyJet flight. Hello Himesh bhai, how are you? And Himesh Aditya bhai, how are you? Hello, ये plane idle क्यों खड़ा है? Aditya bhai, everything takes time. When any locomotive also has to start journey, then it is also idle. We have to start it, we have to prepare it, and then we depart. So this is the aircraft which we are going to fly today, which is Airbus A320 fly-by-wires. FlyByWire's Airbus A320, or you can say A32NX. Kritik bhai, hello, how are you? Welcome to live stream. Guys, please like live stream if you like my previous live streams, and I hope you will like today's live stream also. Guys, please hit like. Thank you very much. So this is FlyByWire's Airbus A320, or you can say it is FlyByWire's A32NX, which we are going to fly from. You can say the name is. The name of the airport is, just give me a second, let me just tell you. It is Toulouse. So I was actually, I did not know how to pronounce it, but now I know. The name of departure airport is Toulouse and arrival is Nice. So guys, I hope you will enjoy this flight. It is not long flight, it is just 1 hour 15 minutes flight. And but the approach is very amazing. You will enjoy the approach because just before landing you have to take left turn on uh, of 90 degrees, exactly 90 degrees turn just before landing in Nice airport. So I hope this flight is going to be very fun, very big fun, and I hope you will enjoy this flight. Let's start, and let's get into our aircraft. Let me change to my face cam if it is working. Yeah, I do not know whenever I plug in my webcam, face cam, then it just stops. It doesn't work. It seems like there is something wrong with my camera now, the one which I have. The battery is fully charged. I just put it before live stream. Yeah, it is working now. Okay, guys. So welcome to today's flight, EasyJet flight actually. So first of all, let's start our boarding, and in the meantime I will tell you some basic information about our flight. So dome light is on, and you can see we have just connected our external power. Batteries are on, and nothing else has been done yet. So we will start with overhead panel. Cruise supply, oxygen supply is on, ADIRS on, and here seat belt sign would be off for now because we have to refuel our aircraft, and all the lights are on here. So guys, in real world this flight takes off at 8:30 Zulu time at night, but I will give you all the information about this flight just in a moment. So this is our fly pad. I am just importing our flight plan into this. I think my camera has been frozen again. Let me try to change battery. Will it work now? Yeah, it seems like it is working, but we will see as we progress. So guys, our flight plan has been imported in our fly pad, and you can see this is a flight number EJU658H, and we are taking off from LFBO, and we would be landing in LFMN. And the official time of departure is, standard time of departure is 8:30 at evening, and we would be landing in Nice at 15 to 10. So it is 1 hour 15 minutes flight. And if we check at the weather of departure airport, temperature is 14 degrees. Winds are 10 knots at 300, and QNH value is 1029, and at Nice temperature is 15 degrees, not much difference, and winds are very calm there. So let's go to our flight plan and check how much fuel do we need for our today's flight. So this is our block fuel. It is 5.2 tons. Let's start our refueling first, or defueling. 5.2 tons. Yeah, I think it should be fine. So I will set it to real, and let's refuel. And then guys, we will set up our lighting and everything, and we will start our boarding also. So for boarding, for passenger mode, I am using self-loading cargo again in today's flight, because guys, I love self-loading cargo seriously. And we have sound pack for today's flight, EasyJet UK 1.8, and let's start our boarding of passengers. Himesh bhai, hello again. Hello bhai, welcome back. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot. Easy, EASYJET, EasyJet flight. And cruise altitude, import number of passengers who are traveling with us is 164. Okay, so
hi Penny, we're happy to get going. So, as soon as you're ready, you can open the doors and start to let the passengers board. Thanks.
Okay guys.
No problem.
No problem. Let's start boarding. So boarding has been started. 164 passengers are traveling with us today, and in the meantime, while boarding is going on, we will set up our flight plan and we will take off. I hope, sorry, we will not take off while boarding, passengers are boarding, but we will set up our flight plan, and after passengers uh, boarding has been completed, then we will start pushback and take off. I hope you will enjoy this flight. So you can see here engines are idle, and in the lower cam you can see but 3 doors has been opened. One is forward passenger door, and then cargo door, then cabin door. Forward and rear cabin doors are open. From rear cabin, catering service is going on. From forward cabin door, passengers are boarding. So let's start setting up our flight plan in MCDU. Let's clear all the message first. AOC menu and init. AOC, and we will start boarding here also. Start and send. Oh, sorry, send and start. So let's come to init page 1, and we will click init request. Actually, guys, this is real world flight, so we are that all the times and the flight number, everything is real world flights data. So our plan has been imported here. Now we have to set up our departure. We would be taking off from runway 32, I believe. Let me open flight plan. I will show you flight plan also. Let's have a look at flight plan. So guys, this is our flight plan. Cruise and coast index is 36, and average wind condition is plus 031, headwind of 31 knots. And we would be having this step climb, but guys, by looking at this, because I studied this flight plan earlier, it is not possible to start our climb at FZR or ROVOT for 34,000 feet. So we will just go for 34,000 feet as soon as we will take off, because if we start going to 34,000 feet at ROVOT, it would be not possible for start our descent at the right time. So that's why we would straight fly to 34,000 feet, and then we will plan our descent, how we are going to descend. After that, guys, this is our weights page, where number of passenger 164, cargo is 0, payload is 17.1, zero fuel weight is 58.1, fuel is 5.2, and our final takeoff weight is 63 tons. And this is landing weight. When we would be landing at Nice, then our aircraft weight would be 60.9 tons. I hope this information is you like this information, and let's see what is our routing now. So we would be take off at 32 left. Let's enter this, and please have a look at this. 32 left is our takeoff, 22 left is our landing at Nice, and this is our in between route, and this is our star ABLAK 7 right, and this is our departure AFRIC 5 Bravo. So we would be entering this flight plan in our MCDU. Let's do that. Let me open flight plan on my other side. So departure runway is 32 left, and our set is AFRIC 5B. AFRIC 5B, it is here. Insert. Set our arrival. Arrival is runway 22. It is here, 22 left. And guys, if you notice from here, it is not ILS approach. So we would be landing manually. And before landing, I told you earlier, we have to take left turn at 90 degrees left turn, and after that we have to just land. So it is a challenging landing, guys. Let's see how we will perform this. I hope everything would go right, because usually, you know, when we are doing ILS landing, then it automatically centerline the aircraft, and we just have to flare, just touch down. But in today's flight, everything would be manual. And let's see. I hope you will like this landing, and first of all, our landing would be good, and you will like our landing. ABLAK 7 right, it is here, and we also have a VIA. So VIA is MUS Moose. Okay, let's insert. So let's check for discontinuity. If we have, yeah, there is one, and should be fine. After that, There is one more discontinuity just before. Okay, it is not allowed, so it seems like we have to fly manually here. Yeah, just before this discontinuity we have this manual thing, so I believe that's why it is not allowing us to uh, remove this. So we will keep it, and let's check our flight plan in our navigation display. Okay, so navigation display is here. I will change our navigation display mode to plan. Range is 20 knots, nautical miles, sorry. And then let's click on flight plan and go through over. So after takeoff we will take right turn, and then we would be on our main route. And this is our arrival now from Moose. From Moose we are going flying. Okay, just give me a second. It seems like it is not responding as it should. So here we are going flying straight, and here it is discontinue as we saw in our flight plan. And from here we have to take left turn for Sotok, and then we will perform our arrival. You see here, we are here, and this would be our landing. And guys, please have a look at this thing. So just before landing we have to take left turn and we have to land our aircraft. So everything would be manual here, nothing is ILS or something like that. And I hope you are going to enjoy this if we would have nice landing. I will read your chat just in a moment. Just give me a second. Kritik bhai, what is special about SLC? SLC has a lot of commands, lot of announcements. You can say it has almost 100 announcements during whole flight. If you have any nice package which has all the like announcements and everything, then its count is 100 plus. So I have 100 plus count of, I think, Air India. So when we will be flying Air India flight, then you will see how many announcements, how many things it has. After that, thanks for subscribing, Rahil bhai, thank you very much, and you are most welcome to Flying Bird channel also. Thank you very much. Good evening bhai, good evening. ITI ji bhai, hello ji. Today holiday? No, today is not holiday. Actually what I am thinking, because weekends are very hectic for me because I have to do a lot of live streams. So I thought that I should also start doing 1 or 2 live streams during weekdays. So this is my first live stream in weekdays, and I hope it will be continue for our RSGS channel also. Sometimes Flying Bird, sometimes RSGS, sometimes ETS, sometimes ATS. So we would be doing like 1 hour, 30 minutes live streams here. After that, Kritik bhai's message. I also have question about landing on airport which requires 90-degree turn off for landing. I don't get any arc about turning. Remember how you turn left and then right for landing Visakhapatnam. Actually this is this is completely manual landing, so it is in your control. Aircraft would be in your control. You have to just fly it on the correct path. So it is in your hands. It is not like we would leave our aircraft for managed mode for flying at our finals. So Visakhapatnam landing was different. It was completely managed until we were 500 feet before landing. But this flight is completely manual. Did you use Luke Air tool? Actually I have downloaded it, but I am still learning that. So as soon as my learning would be complete, Mesh bhai, then I will start using Luke Air tool. So guys, let's go to our init page 2, which is weights page or zero fuel weight, where we have to enter zero fuel weight, all the entries. So 58.1 is our zero fuel weight, and our center of gravity would be 25. But before that, let's check here.
Hi Penny, we're just about ready. Once everyone is on board, we're happy for you to close the doors. Thanks.
There is one problem just using self-loading cargo. For using self-loading cargo properly, you have to guys set your units to US system. If you will set it to metric, then self-loading cargo will not work. This is the only problem with self-loading cargo. So always I have to convert my all the weights to LBs, and then I enter here. So our passenger weight is PACX weight is 17.1 tons, which becomes 37.7 LBs. So let's set it here, 37.7. So 37.3, I think it is fine. And Empty center of gravity position is 25. Let's go with that. And block fuel is, you remember, it is 5.2 tons, 5.2. And then our takeoff weight is 63.1, but according to flight plan it is 63 tons, so we can ignore 100 kilograms, it is fine. And headwind is 31 knots, HD031. And let me confirm once again, yeah, it is headwind 031. So it will come here. So our init page is also done. Let's go to performance, and we will set all our values here. So guys, I will show you first our whole route, where we are and how we would be flying. So let's see, one day it will load. Himesh bhai, did you use? Okay. Kritik bhai, yes, I am a beginner. I want that Visakhapatnam like landing. I am practicing on Mumbai Surat flight. Surat airport is just like Visakhapatnam, which requires turn. So how can I get ARC? You don't have to get ARC, you just need to keep your aircraft in manage mode, and until you established localizer. When you establish on localizer, it means when you are aligned to the runway, then you can just fly manually. So guys, this is India, and we are in here in France, you can say, and we are flying on this route today. Okay, so it is loaded. Toulouse is here. So after takeoff, we will take right turn, and we would be flying our SID. After that, this is our main route, and then our SID starts. Start starts here, the green line, and this is our final approach. And you see here, in here also they are showing we have to take this left turn, but just before landing we would be coming like this, and just before landing we will take this left turn, and then we will land. So in here, what I need to know, I need to know what is our transition altitude at Toulouse, or how do you pronounce it, Toulouse. So for that, let's check if we have any information for transition altitude on this chart. Transition altitude, yeah, it is here, 5,000 feet, all good. So 5,000 feet is already here. So I will set flaps 1, and temperature we assume it is 57 degrees, let's say. And let's see how much our speeds, 131, sorry, 132 and 136. So guys, these are our speeds, 131, 132 and 136. If we talk about our boarding, so still 29 passengers to go, so wait for them, and in the meantime we will start our APU and everything. But let's set up our QNH value here. So QNH is 1029, 1029, and here as well 1029. Okay, and guys, constants would be on both sides. And initial climb altitude, as I told you. Okay, let me show you the departure chart. So this is our departure chart, and if I zoom in here, you will see there is no such restrictions here of altitude and our speed. So we are good to go. So I will set 10,000 feet here first of all, or we can set 5,000 feet, which is transition altitude. So let's go for 10,000 feet, and after that we will see. We will go for 34,000 feet. Okay, so our MCP is also set, and if we talk about this panel, let's turn on our ATC and set it to auto. Rest looks good. Let's start our APU, guys. And in terms of your chat, Himesh bhai, use jump set media player. It's a real or radio communication. But Himesh bhai, we can't use that. Actually, I checked the jump set media player. So it is real life radio stations, and we can't use any such kind of things in our live stream because I will get a copyright strike. So it is not possible to use that. Sorry for that, Himesh bhai. Because you guys remember when I was doing Fernbus live stream this weekend, Kritik bhai told me you will get a copyright strike, a copyright claim. So that happened. Same day, actually next day on Monday, I got notification from YouTube like on this live stream you got copyright claim. So on the same time I edited that video through YouTube Studio, then it is sorted. So that jump set radio is a live radio channels, so we can't use those. Fly Siddiqui, hello bhai, how are you? Will be realistic. It would be realistic, but copyright claims, guys. Kritik bhai, I have requested Mumbai Surat flight for RGS. I will see how you fly on that route so that I can learn. Yeah, this is the thing, Kritik bhai. This is how you can learn. So Kritik bhai is saying from where you are getting this airport charts, which tool. So these charts are actually from Navigraph, from where Sim Brief is also owned by Navigraph, but it is paid service. You have to pay like 6 or 7,000 per year if you are going for 1 year subscription. If you go for monthly subscription, then that would be costly. So guys, everything is set, and it is saying our boarding has been completed. Let's boarding finished. Okay, let's close our doors, remove our jetway, and start our further process. Where is that? Oh man. Okay, so it is here. So jetways, catering service, baggage service, everything is going away, and flaps are open, so we can start our APU. Himesh bhai, oh, okay. Kritik bhai, oh, you got copyright on Funbus. Yes, Kritik bhai, I got copyright claim on Funbus live stream. So when I got that on the same time, there is option on YouTube. If you want to mute, if you want to trim that part. So I tried to mute that song, just only that song's sound, and I muted that, and after that everything is good. Himesh bhai, it's a Navigraph subscription. To get that SimBrief, it's a payware. Rahil bhai, live stream watching is more fun than playing sometimes. Yeah, you can say that. So APU is about to start. 97, 98 available. Okay guys, so we can start our APU bleed and disconnect our external power. External power go away. Okay guys, catering service has been stopped, and all these other services are also done. You can see baggage door is cargo door is closing down, and this thing is also going away. After that, boarding has been completed, so turn on seatbelt sign and our emergency exits and our
Thanks for the update.
okay. So we are going to start beacon lights on and all the fuel pumps on, so that we can start our engines. After that, I think all looks good here. No need to do anything else. Just we have to start pushback now.
Cockpit to ground. This is ground. Stand by.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board our easyJet service. Please place your large bags into the overhead locker, wheels first, and keep your small items under the seat in front of you. These include laptops, handbags, duty-free and loose items of clothing. Once you have safely stowed your cabin bag, please take your seat. To help us ensure a prompt departure, we would kindly ask that you keep the aisle clear, enabling all remaining customers to board. Your seatbelt can now be fastened ready for departure. This is a no-smoking service. Thank you for observing this policy.
Hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed.
Okay guys,
Brakes are set. You may lift.
now it is lifting the aircraft, and then we will start our pushback. And let's set the range to 40 on first officer side. Okay, let's start our pushback guys without.
Cockpit to ground. Go ahead. We are cleared for start and push. Parking brake set. Okay, cleared for push start. Please release parking brake. Parking brakes are released. Commencing pushback. You can start the engine.
Cockpit door closed.
It will start in the sequence.
Okay guys, our pushback has been started. Now we can start our engines also. Let's start engine number 2. Engine mode selected to start, and starting engine number 2.
For the attention of the cabin crew, please place doors to automatic and cross-check.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now ask for your attention while we take you through the safety procedures on this aircraft. A safety card is in your seat pocket showing the exit routes, oxygen masks, life jackets and brace position which you must adopt if you hear brace, brace. There are 2 emergency exits at the rear, 4 in the middle, and 2 at the front of the cabin. Floor lighting will guide you to an exit. Please be aware that your nearest exit may be behind you. In an emergency, leave all cabin baggage on board. Your seatbelt is fastened, adjusted,
Thanks for the
released
update.
as shown. It must be fastened.
So guys, what we will be doing, we will take off
Keep it fastened at all
from runway 2 to left, 3 to left, and to reach there we will take right from here.
towards you.
As soon as hold, stop, pushback,
Mask over your nose and mouth. Hold in place
parking
with
is
the
set.
Brake set.
So we will take out our aircraft from this taxiway and we would be on our main taxiway towards, okay, you guys, you can see there is a landing here
Take the life jacket from under your seat.
in front of us.
As the tapes around your waist click together.
Thank you.
Holding position waiting
And
for
pull
the
the
visual.
strap to
Thank you
adjust.
and goodbye.
Do not inflate it
Okay guys,
inside the aircraft.
so now I believe both only one engine in, okay, starting engine number 1 now.
To inflate or needs topping up, blow into the tube. There is a light
Second engine still need to start. It
We also
10.
flotation aids for children. Your tray table.
So Kritik bhai is saying today I also did all these procedures, बहुत मजा आया, and first time manually take off. Before that I used to turn on AI control, aircraft will take off. Okay, actually when you do it manually then it is more fun, and especially on landing and takeoffs. Kritik bhai, I have not seen a SpiceJet Airbus 320 livery. I could not find any CRJ 700 SpiceJet livery. So does SpiceJet use only CRJ 700? Actually SpiceJet uses only Boeing 737. They don't have Airbus A320. This is the main reason. So guys, our engine number 1 is also going to start. Let's see. 10,000, all looks good. 14% and 1. We have to wait until it is stabilized. So this is what we have to check here. Stabilize mean like on engine number 2 you see it is stabilized at 19.6 and it is saying available means it has started generating power, and our aircraft can use power from both the engines now. Okay, so let's switch off our APU and let's check our flight controls. Full up, full down, neutral, full left, full right, neutral, rudder, full left, full right, neutral. Guys, in our next flight of Airbus A32NX, I will show you something which FlyByWire has implemented, and that is super cool. It looks amazing, guys. It is beautiful. And here it is saying our gross weight is 64.8. I do not know why there is a mismatch, because it is not supposed to happen. It was fixed long ago, but it seems like these things are some, I do not know. So guys, we have started our aircraft. Now predictive wind shear is on, ATC is on, and our TCAS is on TA for now, and this ident is on above. After that we will go to overhead panel, and from here we will set our stowboat on auto, runway turnoff lights and taxi lights on, and other than those I think all looks good. Parking brake, APU available, seat belt not smoking. I think all is good, guys. Yeah, and engine mode selector would be at normal. I will arm spoilers and flaps to 1. We are ready for taxi. Parking brakes off. Okay guys, we are now heading towards runway 32 left, and for that I am using Navigraph chart so that I can see what is our position, live position. Okay, so actually it was skipped from my mind, like Taylor is working on this version. Actually the version which I am using for today's flight is a development version. and it has lot of features, but it might also have bugs. So if you also want to use this version, then please keep in mind you might face some weird kind of things, so be ready for those things, guys. Okay, we are on our taxiway. Beautiful, guys, and I hope our takeoff would be fine, and you will enjoy our takeoff and whole flight. ITG bhai, fly once in Bermuda Triangle. We will do that. You just request that flight if you can, or you just post just try any flight which flies over Bermuda Triangle. You can request that flight. Don't need to specify departure arrival, just say fly through Bermuda Triangle. That's it, bhai. Kritik bhai, why they don't use Airbus A320? Any idea? I can't say why they are not using. So guys, this is first right, and the next right we have to take, but we have to cross another runway which is 32 right. So we have to cross that runway, then we will reach to runway 32 left, which is our departure runway. You know, passengers are enjoying. They are having a lot of fun. So just reducing our speed, because now we have to take a right turn. So the first runway is 32 right, and runway beyond that is 32 left. So we have to stop our aircraft because there is a hold shot for runway 32 right, and we will turn on our lights, and then we will proceed to our departure runway. So this is a hold shot. Parking brakes on, and we will turn off on all the lights. Landing lights on, and taxi light would be at takeoff. Strobe lights on, and here TKS would be at TARA.
For the attention of the cabin crew, please be seated for takeoff.
Auto brakes set to maximum, and takeoff configuration is normal, and cabin we have to just tell cabin ready for departure. I will turn on wing lights also because it is night time.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
Okay guys, we are ready, fully ready, and Kritik bhai, just before going from here, waiting to fly Boeing 777-300ER. Mesh bhai, have you seen that post? No 32 right, correct? Yeah, 32 right. You are right, Himesh bhai. 32 right, because not for conclusion in saying run. Yes. So it is 32 right, and after that we have to reach 32 left. So guys, let's start our taxi to our runway. Parking brakes off, and throttles. And when we will pass this runway 32 right, it is a fun, because reaching runway, that is always very, very excited. And guys, don't forget to watch my flight which I flew in real life. So this is runway 32 right. Look at this, how beautiful it look. Nice. No landings, nothing. Boeing 777, yes, bhai, yes. So we will line up directly because everything is ready in terms of all the settings and everything. So we will line up our runway and then we will take off. So this is runway 32 left. Wow, this feeling, this view when you line up to your runway, that is always very excited. In real life also. So we are here. I will stop here for your chat and after that Dubai to Kolkata. Yes, bhai. Full throttle, not full throttle. Actually everything is set already if you see here. So it is a throttle value 79.8%. Okay guys, ready? Then throttle set to 40%. Stable. Winds. It seems like there is a little bit wind.
knots.
Okay guys, we are in the air now.
Positive rate. Gear up.
So this is a beautiful takeoff guys. Look at the city. Beautiful. Okay, no time to check outside. We just have to maintain our speed and everything. And I will set our range to the low range. And now nose down, lever set to climb. And now I'm turning on our autopilot. Autopilot on. So manually setting our speed. This is a new thing I think which FlyByWire has been implemented. So I'm still looking into that, how to perform these things. Okay guys, this is our right turn which I told you earlier. So let's enjoy this these views from. Oh wow, look at this. No words. We have to not set to full throttle because it will cause engine failure. Kritik bhai, just today I understood why I could not learn takeoff in MSFS. It always said to press A to take off. Then I went to control and found that it's 2. Okay guys, look at the beautiful view of the city, which is Toulouse. Guys, if you like live stream guys, please like. And this is the runway from where we just took off. You can see here. If I zoom in, then I think you will see it better. This is the runway. Guys, please hit like if you like this live stream. If you like this flight, it would be highly appreciated. And Rahil bhai is saying I'm using Thrustmaster, this one joystick for flight sim. How is Thrustmaster TC Officer Pack Airbus Edition? Awesome. I'm also using that. Sometimes I also show in our so as I was busy showing you all these things.
Seatbelt fastened while the seatbelt sign is on. We recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened whenever.
So guys, we are about to reach 10,000 feet, so I'm setting 34,000 feet, which is our cruise altitude, and turning off all the lights and seatbelt sign also.
All details can be found in your in-flight book. You can also purchase a selection of hot beverages together with drinks and snacks from the bar. We accept payment in pounds, euros, most major currencies, and debit or credit cards. The correct change would be greatly appreciated. And if you need any further assistance, then just ask us as we join you in the cabin shortly.
Rahul bhai, I also use both the things, joystick and throttle quadrant. Thank you, Rahul bhai. And sometimes I showed my setup in some of the live streams. I think in last live stream also I showed all my things. I was using two cameras, one is instrument camera and one is face cam, but because of some reason that is not successful. All the third-party applications for our mobile, those just crashes. So I can't show you right now, but yeah, I use the same things, and it seems like it is not following our path. So let me just get it back to our route. And it is, guys, please don't forget, it is dev version, so you might see some glitches in that, so just take care of that. So there is another aircraft, minus 40 feet. I do not understand what does it mean, minus 40. It seems like he's going inside the earth. Now he's in the plus value. So just trying to get back to our route, and then I will just go for managed heading mode. It's Kritik bhai, you have to learn to fly in MSFS. Rahul bhai, beautiful takeoff. I am not getting passenger view even in FlyByWire. Which key is for passenger view? You have to set your custom views. It is not like it comes with the aircraft. You just have to set it manually. Himesh bhai, thank you ji. I know how to fly Airbus A320 in mobile. I will teach you, Himesh bhai is saying. So guys, almost on our route, back to route. Let's see what is happening outside. If I show you this view, and you can see beautiful city, guys. Nice. So we are almost here. Let me just yeah, as soon as we are about to cross this, then I will turn on managed mode. I thought that it will start following, but it did not, so I had to choose selected mode. And guys, can you imagine the real pilots who are flying on this route when they have to land in Nice? How difficult it would be, because they should be perfect. In flight sim, we can make errors, we can do whatever we want intentionally, or if it is not in our hands, but in real life they have to be perfect every time. So this is a big thing, guys. Oh, salute to all the ATC guys and pilots. So
Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit, this is the captain. I thought you would wish to know that we are about to reach our cruise altitude. We expect to remain at this height for the majority of the flight. Up to now, there are no anticipated delays ahead of us, and therefore you should arrive at your destination on time as scheduled. Naturally, if that situation changes, I will be sure to let you know. I'm sure Penny and the rest of the cabin crew are taking thoroughly good care of.
if you want to learn Kritik bhai, then I will you can search it on Google, YouTube, how to set custom views. But if you want custom views, then I can send you the file. You just need to paste it in your folder and you will get all the custom views.
I'm going to leave you in peace and in the very capable hands of our easyJet cabin crew. Unless it is absolutely necessary, you won't hear from us again until shortly before landing. So, I invite you to sit back, relax, make the most of our in-flight hospitality and enjoy the remainder of our flight time together. And let me take this opportunity of thanking you for choosing to fly with us at easyJet. We're proud to be Europe's largest, and as you know, the web's favourite airline.
Okay guys, I think we are back on route, but I have to just keep it monitoring if it doesn't do any weird things. And you can see there are high winds here. We have crosswind from the left, 74 knots at 328 degrees. So it is twisting our aircraft towards, tail is going towards right, and that's why our front of the aircraft is coming at left side, because tail always winds always affect tail part of our aircraft. So that's why wind are coming from this side, and it is trying to push tail of the aircraft towards right. It seems like we are on our route back. Okay, let's go to our views, and I think we can turn off. Okay, where is my mouse? I can't see my mouse. So this is my mouse, but it is not allowing me to click on this warning. So many weird things. But Kritik bhai, I think you should learn how to set custom views. If I will send you file, then how you will know how to set custom views? And guys, I do not understand why I keep getting this warning, because I have tested my speed. It is 30 Mbps plus. Now it is spoiling our live stream, today's flight. Why? It seems like it is freezed. When I click on this window, then my mouse goes away. What should I do now? I do not know. This thing is seriously stupid from MSFS. Like, why I keep getting these messages? Even now guys, if I show you my speed, then it would be 30 Mbps plus. It is not 30, but it is 21, 22, 25. And it is complaining, and it is freezed. The big problem is this. Nothing is working. Nothing is working. I do not know whether I should restart this flight or what should I do. I think this is a new issue introduced in MSFS, because I was not getting this issue anytime until my speed goes just 1 or 2 Mbps or below that. But now even at 30 Mbps I am getting this issue. Yeah, it is a bug in MSFS, and I think it is a new bug, because I'm noticing it from some time in most of the live streams. You also have noticed, like, it keeps coming again and again, and now it is not responding. Very annoying thing. And you know the sad part is what? Microsoft and Asobo, they are not looking at all the main issues, the basic issues which should be eliminated right now. They are just working on something else which is not even important now. So I'm not sure what should I do. Should I close and restart? Oh, nice. You know what I did? If I tell you, you won't believe, guys. So let's see how we are going to start our descent. For that, I will open our charts and I will show you here. Because it is not long flight, we have to think about arrivals now. Himesh bhai, actually I just pressed escape and it went into escape mode and I just resumed it. That's it. So guys, if we open this chart in overlay, then it will give us information about our descent. So at ABLAK, sorry, we should be below 20,000 feet. At M4 we should be below 16,000 feet, and at TPIC we should be below 12,000 feet, and our speed should not be more than 250 knots. So we have to take care of all these things, and when we will reach Moose, which is this waypoint, we should not be below 8,000 feet. And as soon as we will cross Moose, we will come to 4,000 feet here, and then I will show you our final approach, how it looks like. So this is our final approach. So MDA is 1260, and when we will reach NNX, our altitude is 3,000 feet and our maximum speed should be 200 knots. And then we have to come down to our you can say we have to start our descent, continuous descent after NNX. And if we go just below here, and NNX is 3,000 feet, and FN22, this waypoint we have to maintain 3,000, so we are not going to start our descent at NNX. And up to FN22D we have to be at 3,000 feet, and after that we will start our descent for landing. So FN22D is here. Up to here we should be at 3,000 feet, and after that we will start our reducing altitude, I think. And one more thing, if I have seen, the glide slope is 3.5 degrees downwards, so it should not be 700 feet per minute. It should be more than that, because 700 feet per minute is 3 degree slope. So we have to just take care of this, and let's see, guys. And I think after MN22D we should be at 1260 feet, 1260, and this is a minimum descent altitude. So yeah, minimum descent altitude is 1260, and we should be at 1260 at this. We have to decide up to this point if we are going to land or not. MN22D. So first of all, the main point is the first main restriction is here, below 20,000 feet, below 16,000 feet, below 12,000 feet, and below equal to or above 8,000 feet. So this is our second restriction. Our first restriction is this one. By ABLAK we should be below 20,000 feet, and we are flying at 34,000 feet, so we have to come down to 14,000 feet. If we do calculation, 14 times the 3, 42, and plus 10%, it is 46, or roughly we can say 47. So we will start our descent before reaching ABLAK. 47 nautical miles, sorry, before 47 nautical mile before ABLAK we will start our descent. Okay guys, let's see where is ABLAK. We are heading towards Brosk. If I increase our this range, so ABLAK is here, so no need to worry about any descent, because we are still in cruise phase, in climb phase. After climb we would be in cruise phase, and then we will start thinking about ABLAK. But one thing we can do here, we will go to flight plan, AFRIC, fix info, and the waypoint is ABLAK. Let's set ABLAK here, ABLAK. I will put it here, and I will put 47 exactly. Oh, what happened? It didn't pick it up, ABLAK. ABLAK, I believe. Yeah, so I will enter it here. Yeah, now 47. I will put in radius. I will go back to flight plan, and guys, the total distance to our destination is 181 nautical miles, and we would be landing at the airport at 9:01, and now it is 40, so 21 minutes it is saying. And guys, the radius which we just drawn, it is here, so I think we should change it to 50 nautical mile. I think 50 should be fine. 50. Enter destination data. So quick, so we have to enter our destination data also, because it is not long flight. We have to do everything quickly. 1017. Temperature is 15 degrees. Sorry, 15. And our winds are 2 knots, 180. 1802. And now we have to check what is our transition altitude. Show overlay. Let's see if it can give us provide us information about transition altitude. No, it doesn't. So I will go to open chart list. I will go to our runway chart. I think this chart is runway chart, and it should give us some information. Transition altitude is 5000, guys. So I will put 5000 here. And the barrow is 1260, you know. We just saw that. So destination data is entered. All good. Yeah, now I am back to your chat. Any bug? Chicken home, clicked home. Chicken home, I was saying. What did you do? I just told you I am back in stream nearby 1 minute ago. Late. Okay, now okay. Yeah, actually I just pressed escape, and it went to escape mode, and after that I just resumed the flight, and it was working. Kritik bhai, I would have purchased the game from Steam if I had good internet and a high-end gaming PC. That's why use only pirated. Please don't mention these things, guys. Same problem. And then Kritik bhai is saying you also have cracked MSFS ITSG. Oh wow. Okay guys, so we are heading towards and we are climbing. Our cruise phase has been started, 34,000 feet. And if I show you our self-loading cargo, then it also says we are in cruise phase. So it is our self-loading cargo. You can see here, cruise, maintain cruise level, monitoring passengers. So 84% our passengers are satisfied. If I open this view, you can see every passenger is seated. They are on their seat, and you can see it here. On board 164, seated 164, and secured 76. So out of all these passengers, 76 passengers has put belts, safety belts. And let me open this thing, passenger manifest. So this is a list of all the passengers, seat number, gender, age, and what about their baggage, what they checked in, everything, and which class they are sitting in. Cabin crew, and all are sitting in economy class. And their activity, using Wi-Fi, reading magazine, something like that. So looks cool. And close this also. No issues. Wi-Fi signal is saying it is weak, and there is no boarding music right now playing on. So far all good. And progress is showing we are about to complete our 50% of flight. Okay guys, I do not know what happened, why it became 300 feet below, but yes. Okay, while we will descend, I will open our, oh wow, someone is climbing here. So while we would be descending, I will open charts on my other side so that I can see the progress, or I can see all the limits and everything. This beep usually tells you are about to reach your cruise altitude, or whatever altitude you have set here, like 20,000, 15,000. Then this beep says you are about to reach that altitude. So guys, now you can see here, if I reduce our circle, so I have set this circle limit to range to 50 nautical miles, and this ring is 20 nautical miles, this ring is 10 nautical miles. So you can say we are 60 nautical miles away from that waypoint where we should be at or below 20,000 feet. So I think we should start our descent any moment. Why I'm saying that? We are not just reached to that circle also, because if we check straight distance from ABLAK, it would be lesser than this one. So this thing 50 nautical miles is showing if we see it in straight line. But if we are from looking at this from this line, this perspective, I think we should start descent when we will cross 50 nautical miles circle after that. So about to reach only 2.5 nautical miles, and it is saying 32 nautical mile to ROVOT. I think we should start our descent. I don't want to take risk, I don't want to take chance. So start. Wow, look at this thing. So our speed is 512, so I will set our descent speed, vertical speed to 2500 feet. Started descent. And guys, from outside, let's see from outside. Look this area, how nice, how beautiful it is. I just want to land our plane safely so that it does not guys, I just want to check if my internet that data thing is still on or not. So you see here, bad Asobo, you are not doing right things. Everything is good, but you are still complaining my internet is slow or something like that, which is not good. Guys, look at the scenery below. And your chat, Kritik bhai, version, ye beep kya? ITIG, Kritik bhai, actually I am out of station for next 2 months. I don't have PC with me. I have forgotten the version. Kritik bhai, okay. Himesh bhai, use trim. It will be help in takeoff and landing. How to use trim? Because we do not have any value for trim. From where we can get it? Himesh bhai. Taruji, thank you very much for subscribing. Thank you very much for your support, and you are most welcome on Flying Bird channel, guys. Thank you very much. Guys, I have one more channel. If I tell you, the name of channel is RSGS. You can also join me there. On that channel, I play truck simulation, Euro Truck Simulator, American Truck Simulator, Train Simulator, MSFS, and other sims also. So this channel is only for flight simming, and if you want to check out my other channel, if you are interested in other sims also, you can check out my other channel. Rahil bhai is saying tea and Parle G time. Actually, you see, tea is here and Parle G is here because it is short flight. I just got tea just before start of live stream, so that's why I could not drink it. It is still with me. Guys, if you are doing live stream and especially MSFS, you can't even think about doing anything else just before flight. Yeah, when you are in cruise phase, then you can do anything, but it is short flight, so cruise also did not give us much time. Thank you, Rahil bhai, thank you very much. Mesh bhai, trim I know where is it, but the thing is, what value should we put in there? This is the question. I know where is trim, but what value should we use? That is the main thing. And I am reducing our descent rate, guys, vertical speed to 1500 feet. But if we do calculation 10, 20, 25, so we can go below. Okay, ABLAK, I think we should. Our descent rate was fine. I just need to increase it again. 24. Sorry, 23 is fine. Oh wow, guys, look at the city just below. Himesh bhai T. Wow. Cheers, thank you bhai, thank you. Let me check. I have 2-3 varieties today. Oh wow. Let's try it with the cold tea. And I always eat biscuits by dipping in the tea. Himesh bhai, I know how trim work. It is exactly because it is basically controlling the elevators. If we pull backward the stick, it is the same like if we are changing the trim in the same fashion. My question is trim value. You are saying use trim. It helps in takeoff and landing. But what value should I use? Or should I keep it like what do you call it? Changing. Should I keep it changing? So we are at 22,000 feet, guys, and ABLAK is here. ABLAK is here. You can see just 12 nautical miles away. So our descent is good. Now we have to just take care of 8,000 feet. So I will set it to 8,000 because that is the next waypoint. That is the next restriction actually, which we should not break. We should maintain that. Himesh bhai bol rahe hain landing maintain 1 to 5 degree. 1 to 5 degree. But it is a long range. How much? Use trim to assistance your degree of angle. Yeah, you are right. But the thing is, right now, the way I am just controlling the landing and everything, I just get used to it. So I do not know whether I should use it or not because it might change my landing and everything. The way I land. So guys, ABLAK we just passed. We are about to reach 5.5 nautical miles and our descent rate was good because we are passing 20,000 feet now. So our next thing is what was that? Moose 8,000. We should not be below 8,000 feet when we would be passing Moose. So I am reducing our descent rate to 15 or 1200 feet. I think that should be fine. Himesh bhai, off angle 160 feet next. No, we don't need to worry about 160 because we have to take care of I show you, because if we are keep descending, then obviously we would be, let me just turn it on, then we would be keep going down and down and down. If we are passing at 20,000 feet, then there is a distance of 18.7 and 11, you can say 30 nautical miles distance. So obviously we would be below 16,000 feet when we will be passing M4, and this is also good. But the main thing is this: we should not be below 8,000 feet. So we have to take care of this thing. 18. ITSG bhai, Kritik bhai, Rahil bhai, did you see my flight plan which I created using SimBrief, which I sent in screenshot? No, I have not seen. Have you switch off the hood in exterior view? Which hood bhai? Himesh, I use it for smooth landing. I use it for landing aircraft in mobile. Actually, yeah, you are right. But the value you are saying me between 1 and 5, that is huge value. It makes lot of difference. It is not like, so whenever you are using trim, it is like set it to 0.5, or if you have higher loads towards back, then use it certain more trim values. So if I go between 1 and 5, then it will make, oh man. I do not know what's wrong with this Asobo's MSFS. Seriously. It doesn't ask me, it just switches off. And see outside scenery, how bad it look. One day I think it will come back. I do not know. So Himesh Bhai saying music time is in is a sim pilot. Just in landing maintain 125. Himesh Bhai used him to assist. Okay, this one Himesh Bhai message. Himesh Bhai, it is helpful. Yeah, it is helpful, but we need to understand what value should we use. Actually, it is not like, because if I change trim, then all my joystick inputs will be changed completely. Music time. Hello bhai, how are you? Thank you very much for joining. Sir, are you real pilot? No, I am not real pilot bhai. I am just learning, and I am flying from you can say almost 1.5 years. My first 1 year was completely learning, because I did not know what to do, how to do. So it was completely learning. Oh man, again. The bad part is, it should not do it by itself. It should ask me, your speed is low or whatever it is. Do you want to switch it off? And it seems like it is not maintaining our speed. Now it is saying below 16,000, which we are already. And I think we can start reducing our speed also, because the next waypoint we have to maintain maximum speed of 250 knots, and we should be below 12,000 feet. Himesh bhai, for every aircraft maintain 125 degree. But 125, what should be that value? 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5? What should be that value? Kritik bhai, Rahul bhai, can you land without the use of these charts? You can land. Actually, everything is available. The thing is, charts makes your life easy, and it adds more realism. The one which shows altitude and specs, etc. There is a new subscribe alert. Seriously, the one which shows altitude and speed. I do not know. Oh, I do not know. Actually, I will watch it later, because I do not know if any alert is triggered. I am happy if it is triggered. Himesh bhai, sim pilot. Himesh bhai is saying he is a sim pilot, and Himesh bhai, just to maintain proper angle of attack, use trim. Himesh bhai is saying when you feel okay, use the same for that angle of attack. Yeah, but the problem is, bhai, which value should I use? The question is same. 10, 1, 2, 3 or 5. How much? But I will try to understand it on landing or whatever phase of the flight, how we can calculate what trim should we use. So I will just try to check any tutorial is available there. So in that way I will try to find out. So guys, 20 nautical mile circle is this. So we can say 25 nautical miles is moose. So our current landing rate, I think we can't reach that. So I am increasing our altitude, because we have to go down 5,000 feet. 15. And let me just increase little bit of our speeds. I think 15 should be fine. And our external scenery, guys, it is completely messed up. I do not know when it will come back. If I go out, if I resume, no, still the same, still same. MSFS Asobo is not working on these things. This is what I wanted to say. These are the basic things they should fix. but I do not know what Asobo is doing. They are working on something which is not important, I believe. These things are more important than anything else. And Himesh bhai, then you have to join flight school. Yeah, it's not showing. No, I am. ITIG bhai, no, I am. No, I am saying it is not there. And ITIG bhai, it's not showing. Himesh bhai, then this one ITG before it was there. And are we flying above the sea? Just give me a second. I will show you on the charts. So if I zoom out, then you will see where are we flying right at the moment. So we are at the ground, and when we will take left turn, then after that we will go on in the open sea, and then we will make our approach, and then we will land on our land. So after this left turn, slight left turn, we would be flying over sea. I do not know whether we would be able to see our airport or not when we would be landing. Let's see. Should we save it? Load save. Let me save it, guys, so that if something happens, then I would be able to reload this flight. Save and resume. Kritik bhai, if we are not above the sea, then what happened to scenery? It's looking like there is no land. Actually, that internet thing spoiled this. So I am going to manage mode, guys, for our descent, because it has to reduce speed also. Actually, we have passed. We should have been reduced our speed, but we were talking. That's why I completely missed that. And we also have to turn on all the lights. And seatbelt sign on. Mesh bhai, we like to do hard things. Mesh bhai, it is very hard, because if you can't see land, then how you are going to land? So this is my main problem. Rahil bhai, change view to outside and shuffle. Yeah, I am in outside view. The other view. So every view is showing the same things. If I go to this, any view, I think one thing can work. We are at 9,000. So yeah, I think we are doing right things. After that, we have to start our descent for 4,000 feet, because we should be at 4,000 feet by this waypoint. I show you here again. Yeah, Nanak. Actually, by Nanak we should be at 3,000 feet. Okay. Himesh bhai, that's why we are pilots. What happened to subscriber alerts? I do not know. If it is not working, I do not know why it is not working, because I did not change anything. It seems like it is its mood. Whenever it wants to work, then it works. ITIG bhai, Himesh bhai, Kritik bhai's message, then save and reload again can work. Himesh bhai, to solve every problem. Yes bhai, in aircraft. Himesh bhai and Rahil bhai, please tell me, should I reload this flight? Because I just saved it. I think if we reload this flight, that will work. That will fix the scenery. And guys, you see here we are here, and this is our airport, and we are flying manually now. And when we will reach here, then we will take left turn, and we would be back on our flight path. Rahil bhai, maybe flew over Bermuda Triangle. Yeah. There is no Bermuda Triangle in this area. That is far away from here. ITIG bhai, I had thought that there is no resume option in MSFS. Rahil bhai, yes, can try reloading worth a shot. Bug in MSFS in scenery. Yeah, Bermuda Triangle. So guys, let's go to main menu, and I hope it will work as it should. But seriously guys, this thing is so stupid. Where is more? Load save, load.
Cabin crew, doors to manual, please.
MSFS, sorry, self-loading cargo is saying something weird things. So, let me just load again. You can save flight, okay, load. This was the flight 22/7/21. Load and fly. Let's see guys if it work. It should work actually. Once I was doing Qatar Airways flight to Doha. That time the same thing happened. But yeah, I have to just make some changes when flight will load. I think our altitude, I do not know what would be our altitude. This is the main problem. So I should take care of the altitude mainly. We might get 33,000 feet, 27,000 feet, something like that. We should be at 10,000 feet. If we would be high in altitude, then I will put our aircraft in hold to reduce our altitude. Rahil bhai, hope for the best. Yes guys, yes, hope for the best. Kritik bhai, I point. I point is not working here. That work on RSGS. Was that interesting idea, Ji bhai? Why we have a few things again after reloading? It should be saved. I can't tell you. MSFS is just keep saying they are fixing this, fixing that, and you can see what is happening live. And my self-loading cargo is crashed. It is not crashed actually. You see here. So it is paused. Please open doors. It assumes that we are still at airport. Again, you guys, you see here, whenever I load my flight, then I get this error always. I show you my speed now. So this is speed test. Let me show you my speed. Look at the speed, 30 Mbps, 30 Mbps plus. But MSFS can't see this speed. This is my frustration. Okay, now I am just pausing it so that we can. Oh wow, self-loading cargo is started. Begin arrival. But where are we? I do not know. So we have to load our flight plan and everything. And I think our light should be on. All the lights. Seatbelt sign on. The rest seems fine. And there should not be any. Yeah, there is no flight plan. So I just need to enter everything again. ATSU. And AOC menu. Init. And then I will go to init page, init here, and we just need to, in flight plan, we just need to set our arrival is here, and landing runway is 22 left, it is here, RNM 22 left, and this is our arrival, and via, this is our via. Insert should be fine, and all the speed should be auto throttle on, autopilot on, managed mode, and what is our altitude? Current altitude 10,000 feet, so it is high guys. We should be at 3,000 feet, and our thrust is at climb, so I think everything is fine. Oh wow, look at this thing. it should be at standard. But why it is taking left? So I have to instruct it manually. Go that side, you plane. And we are also reducing our altitude, because our next altitude is 8,000 feet at Moose. So Himesh bhai, as you were saying, Rahul bhai, हाँ ITSG, Kritik bhai, you like cold coffee? Yeah, I like all kind of coffees, whether it is cold or hot. And this is the scenery, guys. Now you can see, oh wow, look at this. It seems like there is some kind of light, or might be moon is coming out from that side. So our speed is 250 knots, which is right, which is good. I'm reducing our descent rate, because by Moose we should be above or equal to 8,000 feet. At or above, yeah.
For the attention of the cabin crew, please be seated for landing.
Let's see if it can start following our flight plan.
Cabin crew, the aircraft is secure. Please open doors.
Guys, I do not understand what is the problem with this aircraft. We have just reloaded everything, and everything should be working. Autopilot is on, auto throttle is on, flight director constraints, everything is on, all the readings are here, but even then it is not following our flight plan. But let's see. I think this is the airport. And when our aircraft would be straight ahead, then I will try to turn it on again. So wind is from our left, so I have to just change to get back to our flight path. We just have to fly into the route. Yeah, Bermuda Triangle is mysterious. You like cold coffee. After that, Rahil bhai is saying they should make an add-on to add flight plan directly to MFC, in my opinion. Cloud, I think I am a future pilot. No, Himesh bhai, if you are flying even now, doesn't matter mobile or where, you are already a pilot. So guys, let's turn on floodlights. I like floodlights a lot. So let's start our descent again for 3000 feet. Our speed is 286, so descent rate should be fine, I think. 1200. Look at this, even now it is not following flight path. What it is trying to do, I do not understand, guys. You see here, it is in front of you. Oh, I know what is the problem. It happened once long ago, and let me just do that. AFRIC. You see here what it is doing. It is trying to go to AFRIC. it is not recognizing what is our current position. So what I will do, we have crossed moves. What is our current position and what is the next waypoint? I just need to check that. I know why it is doing that. Yes, Nanak. So we have to go direct to Nanak. That's it. Nanak. Execute. Oh wow. But it is still even doing wrong things, because it is supposed to go straight. From there we have to go to Nanak, because there is another waypoint which is Sotox in between that. Let me check if I can put Sotox here. Sotox. So these are the things, guys. You can Sotox, Nanak, and let's see if it has inserted Sotox. Yeah. So Sotox is there. So we are on the right path now, and we are about to pass 5,000 feet. So let's set our QNH to. Oh wow. We also have to set our all the values here. I forgot to turn it on. So QNH 1017, 100 knots, 1017 and 1017 here also. So guys, this is how you learn. We had some issue, and we try to fix it, and we fixed it. 10, 104 knots. It will come here. I think temperature is 17. Temperature will come here, and 5,000 is our transition altitude. That will come here. 14. Sorry, temperature is 14, and 1260 is our barrow. And now we can reduce our activate actually. Because guys, we are at high speeds. Now we have to reduce our speed, and because you can see here our maximum speed should be 200 knots. So we have to maintain that also. So manage mode, I'm going with manage mode. Autopilot is on. It is not selecting managed mode. Let's see. But you can see here, oh, city is that side, guys, and from this distance it looks beautiful, and we are flying over sea this time. And this is runway. If you can see, runway lights. This is runway. Okay, let's get in. Mesh bhai, how I am now pilot? It has a captured runway heading, I think. No, or star. No, actually that was capturing its old waypoint. So that's why it was trying to go to that waypoint, because we have loaded this flight plan now, and this flight plan has all the legs which we have already traveled from. So we had to instruct it, don't go back, just go direct to this waypoint. This is what we did. So guys, our speed is 205 knots now. We will reduce it as soon as we will start our left turn. There is a button which I am setting it to all. Mesh bhai, it has captured runway heading or star. Is there a save and resume option in MSFS? Yeah, there is a save and load actually. We just did that. We saved our flight and we reloaded that. But when you reload your flight, then you have to do lot of things like setting up flight plan from scratch and all those stuff. So we just did that and we are back on our flight path. So guys, flaps 1, and we are directly heading towards our next waypoint, which is Sotox. So Sotox is 8.8 nautical miles away. And this is runway. City looks amazing from here. Rahil bhai, how is weather and clouds on final for manual landing? So let me just check. Atsu, AOC, weather request, send. But as we visualize, there are not much clouds. Landing lights are on, seatbelt sign is on. Company message is here. Received messages, METAR, print. So our print is here. Let's see what this message says. So it is saying QNH is 1021 according to this thing, and there are few clouds at 1700 feet. And temperature is 15 degrees. I think it is giving us live temperature, yeah, because our time has been disturbed because when we loaded our flight after that. Yeah, nothing much. Few clouds at 1700 feet. That's it. Okay guys, so we are passing Sotox now, and now we will be heading towards NX. Altitude 3000 feet and speed is 200 knots. All good. And flaps are 1. Rahil bhai, looks good. It will guide you. Fly with ATC communication, it will guide you. Himesh bhai, flying with ATC is not that easy. That's why I do not fly. Until I have full confidence in me, I can fly with ATC. Yeah, I have done 3 flights with ATC. But yeah, there are a lot of things which you have to take care while you are flying. So it is not easy job, you know. The guys who are flying with ATC, just hats off to them. Seriously. Okay guys, flaps 2. Armed, medium brakes, reducing speed. What about default ATC? No, default ATC is garbage. You fly differently, ATC gives you different instructions. You can't use SimBrief flight plan with the default ATC. It is just garbage. And Himesh bhai, I know how much difficult to fly with ATC. Yeah. Thank you, Himesh bhai. Thank you very much. Good night. Okay, guys. Now this is the scene here. Now we have to start descending to 1000 feet. Flaps 3. Flaps 4. There is a runway here. I have mixed feelings. I'm a little bit, excited, little bit nervous, all mixed feelings because pure,
2,500.
it is pure manual landing, and just hope for the best, guys.
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
Hundred above. Minimum.
Okay, guys. Rahul bhai, landing gear. Yeah, I will drop it, but when we will reach near that time. I remember it, bhai. But thank you very much for letting me know. As soon as we will pass this waypoint, then I will drop landing gear. And guys, you can see runways are here on our left. Rahul bhai, thank you very much. Autopilot disconnected. Haha. Now it is a fun. Landing gear down. Look at the city, guys. Beautiful looking. So this is our first runway. On the left, we have to land on runway 21 left. There are two runways, right and left. It seems like I took turn little bit early. Let's correct it.
$500.
Oh, very low.
$400. $300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 5.
Landing rate is high, I know. Actually, I forgot to flare at 40 feet. But at least manual flying with the turn, I have managed to land on center line. I think this is what I can think of about this landing. What do you say, guys? Yeah, ITSG bhai, landing rate I told you earlier, like landing rate was high because I did not flare.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cabin crew will shortly be leaving their seats to perform
But the thing is, when you are landing manually, this is my first ever attempt manually with the right turn.
being switched off. Portable electronic devices for messaging
Sorry, with the left turn
internet access.
or any kind of turn.
Please make sure that you take all your personal belongings with you. Check
Okay,
your
guys.
seat pocket, underneath the seat, and in the overhead lockers. Do take care.
Now we will turn off landing lights.
Smoking is not permitted until you reach a designated smoking area. On behalf of the captain and the crew, it has
This
been
is
our
the thing I do not like. You know,
Our ground crew.
now I do not know where are we taxiing.
For the latest news, promotions, flight and destination information,
So we have to pass here runway.
Twitter or EasyJet.
Rahul bhai, thank you very much. Actually, this is my first ever landing, I think, manual landing with a turn. If you are flying straight, then you can land manually, that is not a problem. But when you have to take turn and you have to land, that is completely different scenario. So I have turned on our landing lights because we are passing runway. And we have closed runway, so we can turn. Oh, sorry. Now where we have to, I think, yeah. So we will complete this flight by parking it and all the things. But these kind of flights, you know, gives confidence to you if you have successfully landed. And the main thing is if you have landed on the runway perfectly, center line. So if you are learning this much, then one day you will learn all the other things also, like maintaining landing rates while flying manually, while landing manually. So guys, let's see where we can park. And but scenery looks beautiful here. I think we can park here on the left. Where? Okay, so this is the gate. 50R, 50 right. So I have stored aircraft because we have to turn off all the lights, and these are always headache because when you are flying, then you have to. Oh man, what is happening? Okay guys, so we are going to park our aircraft at this line. Let's do that. Slowly, slowly. I can't even see its landing gear. Now I can see. Okay guys, so parking brakes on, let's get in and call the other services. Eventually we are here and APU is available, APU on, and our engines, both engines are shut down. But I'm happy we have completed this flight. So there is a Fly Dubai Boeing 737 is here from Dubai. I do not know how this aircraft came to here from Dubai. It is far. Okay guys, let's turn on all the lights and our beacon lights off and ATC and wing lights off, all the fuel pumps off, and let's open our doors also so that we can start deboarding. Wow, eventually I was not thinking we would be able to complete this flight, but something is wrong with this thing. Pushback is not opening up. And after that -448, good job bhai, thank you Rahul bhai. Tailwind was there, still maintained center line. I know it's very difficult. Thanks a lot bhai, thanks a lot. So power truck is coming, baggage is coming, catering is coming, and jetway is coming. I knew baggage service has not been started. Now power is starting up. Now catering is starting up. I do not know why it doesn't work on the first attempt. Fly Dubai 737. And guys, look at the airport and look at the scenery of this beautiful city, Nice. I do not know why it shows you this. Can you have a look at this thing, guys? I do not know why that shows 448. Because I was thinking it is bad, but I did not know it is so bad. Why it is showing this? If I show you, you can see this. Self-loading cargo is saying it is 119 feet per minute. Perfect, well done. Get in and let's start our deboarding. Deboarding has been started, guys. So and
ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived safely at our destination. On behalf of myself, the first officer, Penny, and the cabin crew, may I say what a great pleasure it has been to have you on board this easyJet service with us today. We hope you enjoyed your easyJet flight. We all wish you a safe onward journey. It is our sincere hope to see you on board with us again very soon. Once again, thank you for choosing easyJet, and we wish you safe travels.
Wow, guys. So deboarding has been started. 112 passengers on board. They are just passengers are busy deboarding, and let's turn off everything in the meantime. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this flight. If you like, please hit like, and all the new flyers, thank you very much for joining. You are most welcome on Flying Bird channel. After that, Jadab bhai, hello bhai, how are you doing? Main badhiya ji, I'm very good, thank you very much bhai, how are you? So it's gone, just waiting for passengers to deboard so that we can okay, everything is in order now. We are just waiting for deboarding, and only 13 passengers are left. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 78% passengers are satisfied. Because you know, when there is a delay, then it is always a bit problematic for everyone. But guys, I want to show you, this is the landing rate. I do not know why that FlyLive Studio shows that. So now it is saying passengers have been deboarded, and cargo unloading in progress, 64 items remaining out of 122, 5 minutes remaining approximately. In the meantime, let's check what flight log says. So pilot grade is C, so they are giving me C grade, and passenger rating is 77.7. and guys, if you hear the sound, all the vacuuming and everything is going on now. The aircraft is being prepared. by cleaning for the next flight. So all the okay, clapping also. I do not know what was that. Okay, so this was a fairly average flight. You did not handle interactions with your crew very well at all, because why it is saying that? Because we have stopped the flight in between and we have restarted that flight. So that's why. So it is saying scheduled depart. Okay, after that, and you should not concentrate on your efforts in the future. You should concentrate on your efforts in the future to ensure the safety of your flight. The passengers were mostly comfortable while flying due to your handling the aircraft well. Although you were a little overzealous, overzealous, or what is it, on the stick at some points. In fact, some of your control inputs certainly kept the passenger awake. Be a little more gentle next time. Your landing was excellent, well done. Not only did you ensure passenger comfort, but the positive touchdown ensures the aircraft could be controlled safely during rollout. Overall, your passengers were slightly happier after flying with you. Good work. Punctuality. The departure time was 20:30, but we started departure at 17 minutes early. Result on time. Scheduled arrival was 9:28, but we were here at 4 past 9, which is early. Result early. Airmanship G-force maximum 1.65. That's why it is giving this down thumb. G-force maximum 0G. Maximum roll, this one, maximum roll, this one, right, left. So on the left side we rolled to 34.9 degrees, because when we were on finals, then I just did this roll. So and when we were lining up to runway, then we realized like our roll was very early. We could do it. We could do this roll with a little bit less angle. On the right side it is 30.2 degrees. Maximum pitch is 17.2 degrees. Maximum pitch down is 2.3 degrees, which is excellent. You turned a little too sleepy. To the left, and the passengers started to get a bit nervous. So this is what happened when we we took left turn before landing, just before landing. So guys, this is a whole log of our flight. I'm happy with it. Let's close it, and I'm just waiting for these 18 items to get rid of from the plane. We are here, and I hope you enjoyed this flight. Thank you very much guys for being on this flight. Good night, Rahil bhai. Thank you very much. Take care and good night. I will see you in my next flight guys. Till then, take care and bye bye. Just waiting for this thing to complete. ITIG bhai, bye, good night. Thanks a lot. Nice sounds of self-loading cargo. Kritik bhai, good night. Bye bye. Okay guys, now it has done everything, and self-loading cargo is saying aircraft is ready for turnaround, which we are not going to do. So I'm closing it, and we are closing our shutting down our aircraft also. So here everything is already done, already switched off, and rest we have to just turn on off this dome light and navigation lights. First emergency exit and no smoking signs, navigation logo lights and batteries. It should all the lights should go away. Yes, it's gone now. Okay guys, this was our flight. Thank you very much. Take care and bye bye. Total ATC छोले पूरी अच्छा, today ate छोले पूरी चावल. बाय, खत्म. टुडे ate छोले पूरी चावल. अरे भाई मजे लो इंडिया के खाने के. Just enjoy Indian food. Or I will enjoy when I will come back to India. Okay guys, good night. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye.